Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure, where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 17 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far. I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Nice punch there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Huge block there. Big kick lands.
Let's focus now.
And he landed the right hand there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
More than one.
Oh, big head kick there.
Hands high, hands.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big kick lands.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Let me see that hook now.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Good stick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Right punch is good. The left also flush. Just out of range with that right hook.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Miller gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Take him down.
Another shot lands upstairs.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Hands high.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Right hand on point. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, straight to the body by Lee.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands.
Right hand upstairs. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Get some offense.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Right hand upstairs. Miller gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Ooh, big shot land. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Miller's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
As he gets close, and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands a punch.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Liver kick.
Right punches there. Well, you admire the effort there, but the left punch counter is no good. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Nice head kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice punch lands over the top.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Miller. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Miller gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Miller's shot is blocked. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Miller gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Nice strike.
Miller gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Lands flush with that right hand. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion as we move.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Throws the right hand there.
Nice. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Caught the kick.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition. This is one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Miller gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Miller's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Pretty good right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Just missed with the left there.
Beautiful body kick. Nice looping punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
His hands are down.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight both sides, you become really dangerous.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Big kick lands. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got it back!
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Good work from the top here by Lee. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Real quick leg kick.
Block that kick to the body. Miller gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Let your hands go.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Now connects with a right.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Back and forth we go. And a miss with the right hook. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Beautiful kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just misses there with the left. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
3 minutes to go.
Nice kick.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4.
Nice head kicks.
Right hand upstairs. Kick to the body by Miller. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Misses with the left hook. Checks the leg kick.
Big kick.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. And a nice left hand there on the inside. And he lands the knee to the body now. Switching stances here. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, big head kick lands.
Swing and a big miss by Miller. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything at 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of knowing when to go and knowing when to slow down and showing. Look at
this fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when the opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Big leg kick lands. Oh, that's a nice strike. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Let's go! Keep that movement going!
Candle inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Ai. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Eventually look for him to go over the top to try to end the fight.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Miller gets caught with that punch. Vicious combo there.
Leg kick.
Caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice kick.
Big straight left. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice counter right hand lands for him. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Lands with the right hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Whoa! Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Lands the right hand. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Miller gets caught with that punch. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent has yet.
He's trying to keep his opponent's face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Miller. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Kick right under that right elbow. Back to the feet. Oh, that right hand is on point. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. The final horn sounds. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just lead the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person